Hire the best process server in Mustang, Oklahoma from the best private investigation agency in Mustang, Oklahoma.
Do you know what process servers in Mustang, Oklahoma, and private detectives in Mustang, Oak from the best private investigation agencies in Mustang, Oak are or what they do? If you are like many people in Oklahoma and throughout the United States of America, you may indeed have no idea whatsoever about what process servers in Mustang and private investigators in Mustang from the best private investigation agencies in Mustang are or what they do. Indeed, many people have never even heard of process servers in Mustang and private investigators in Mustang, Oklahoma from the best private detective agencies near me are, unless they find that they suddenly need one. The owners of our private detective agency near me have put together this list of Mustang, Oak process server FAQs to help others who need more information about Mustang process servers and Mustang private detectives from the best private investigation agencies near me. Hopefully, these insightful questions and answers will help you with most or all the questions you may have about the best process servers in Mustang, Oak, and private investigators in Mustang, Oak from the best private investigation agencies in Mustang, Oklahoma. These questions and their accompanying answers are listed as below as follow.
What are a Mustang process server and a Mustang private detective at a Mustang private investigation agency?
Process servers near me from the best private detective agencies near me serve court papers and other legal documents to people involved in court cases. Mustang process servers from Mustang private detective agencies are basically a mail carrier of sorts for the courts. Without process servers in Mustang, Oklahoma from the best private investigation agencies in Mustang, Oklahoma to deliver these court papers and other legal documents to people, businesses, governmental agencies, and nonprofit organizations, our court system would grind to an abrupt halt. Thus, process servers in Mustang, Oak from our private investigation agencies in Mustang, Oak are essential workers. Private investigators in Mustang from the best private investigation agencies in Mustang investigate all kinds of civil and criminal cases. By conducting private investigations in Mustang, Oak, our private detectives in Mustang from the best private detective agencies in Mustang can help their clients succeed in solving all kinds of investigative matters. If you need to hire the best process server in Mustang, Oklahoma, or need to hire the best private investigator in Mustang, Oklahoma from the best private investigation agency in Mustang, Oklahoma to serve court papers or solve a civil or criminal case for you, then please locate a process server near me and or locate a private detective near me today. When you find a process server near me and find a private investigator near me at our best private investigation agency near me, you are guaranteed to have the highest quality, best prices, and amazing customer service. Please hire a process server in Mustang, Oklahoma, and or hire a private detective in Mustang, Oklahoma from our private detective agency in Mustang, Oklahoma today for more information.
Can a process server leave papers at your door in Oklahoma?
In some situations, yes, the best process servers in Mustang and the best private investigators in Mustang from the best private investigation agencies in Mustang can indeed leave court papers and other legal documents at your front door. It is very important when you locate a process server near me and locate a private investigator near me from the best private investigation agency near me that fully understands the laws about service of process. Otherwise, if you find a process server near me and a private detective near me from the best private investigation agency near me that does not know what they are doing, their costly mistakes can potentially ruin your entire case. One of these instances that process servers in Mustang, Oak, and private investigators in Mustang, Oak may leave papers at the door is while serving a notice to pay or quit, also known as pre-eviction papers. This is the document that property owners provide to their tenants as a last reminder to either pay what they owe or leave. Each best process server in Mustang, Oak, and best private investigator in Mustang, Oak from the best private investigation agency in Mustang, Oak are free to either serve a notice to pay or quit via personal service, via substitute service, or by simply posting the document to the front door. Another instance when process servers in Mustang, Oklahoma, and private investigators in Mustang, Oklahoma from the best private investigation in Oklahoma may post court documents on the front door is when the process server in Mustang and private detective in Mustang from the best private detective agency in Mustang are attempting to serve the formal eviction papers summons and petition for forcible entry and detainer. The service of eviction papers by the best process servers in Mustang, Oak and the best private investigators in Mustang, Oak by the best private investigators in Mustang, Oak is one of the only instances when service by posting is allowed. If the petitioner property owner is not interested in a money judgment and just wants possession of the property back, then the Mustang process servers and Mustang private investigators at the best Mustang private detective agencies may simply post the documents to the front door and mail a copy of the defendant's respondents to that same address via certified mail with a return receipt. If the petitioner property owner does seek money as well as possession of the property, then the process servers in Mustang, Oklahoma, and private investigators in Mustang, Oklahoma from the best private investigation agency in Mustang, Oklahoma must serve those documents via personal or substitute service. Another instance when process servers in Mustang and private detectives in Mustang from the best private detective agencies in Mustang may post court documents onto someone's front door is when the judge in the case says that they may do so. Sometimes judges make an allowance for this when the petitioner's plaintiffs in a legal case have done everything else possible to get the defendant respondents. When the judge grants this form of alternative service, process servers get a free pass to post papers on the front door. Without it, doing so could prove extremely costly to the legal case at hand.
How much does it cost to have someone served in Oklahoma?
In smaller, remote towns in Oklahoma with no process servers nearby, you can expect to pay larger sums of money to hire a process server near me and to hire a private investigator near me from a private investigation agency near me. It may cost about $300, $400, plus in the smallest of towns for rush service, and about $198, $298 for routine service in smaller towns. Larger towns where you can find a process server near me and find a private investigator near me from the best private detective agency near me easier due to their larger numbers are fortunately much less expensive. Process servers in Mustang, Oklahoma, and private investigators in Mustang, Oklahoma from private investigation agencies in Mustang, Oklahoma in larger towns may cost a little less than $100 for routine serves and usually no more than $200 for rush serves. Of course, inflation will likely keep increasing these prices with time, as a process server in Mustang and a private investigator in Mustang from a private detective agency in Mustang must make enough money to support herself themselves and their families. A process server in Mustang, Oak, and a private investigator in Mustang, Oak from the best private investigation agency in Mustang. Oak often also conducts nationwide skip tracing, document retrieval, license plate checks, forwarding mail checks, P.O. box checks, waiting and watching time on siege serves, nationwide criminal background checks, actively monitoring a person's social media, and much more. If you need to locate a process server near me or need to locate a private detective near me from the best private investigation agency near me to help you with these services, then hire a process server near me and hire a private investigator near me today from our private investigation agency near me.
What hours of the day and days of the week can a process server in Mustang, Oak, and a private investigator in Mustang, Oak from a private detective agency in Mustang, Oklahoma serve you court documents and other legal papers?
The state of Oklahoma allows a process server in Mustang, Oak, and a private investigator in Mustang, Oak from the best private investigation agency in Mustang, Oak to serve court papers and other legal documents that originate out of the state of Oklahoma at any time of the day or not. This is very helpful to process servers near me and private investigators near me from the best private investigation agencies near me, because it gives them greater access to catch people anywhere, anytime. Most Mustang process servers and Mustang private investigators from the best Mustang private investigation agencies, of course, typically serve most court documents and other legal papers between the hours of about 7 a.m. and about 11 p.m. These are the times when many people are awake to receive the papers and are less likely to get frightened by people at nighttime. Some states do limit the days and times when process servers in Mustang, Oak, and private investigators in Mustang, Oak from the best private investigation agencies, may serve court papers and other legal documents that originate out of their states. Texas, for example, prohibits service of process on Sundays. Other states prohibit service of process on election days. It is always important when you hire the best process server near me and hire the best private investigator near me from the best private investigation agency near me that you ensure that they fully understand the laws about serving court papers and other legal documents.
What kinds of documents do process servers in Mustang, Oklahoma and private detectives in Mustang, Oklahoma from the best private investigation agencies in Mustang, Oklahoma serve upon others?
Process servers in Mustang, Oak, and private investigators in Mustang, Oak from the best private detective agencies near me can serve just about any court paper or legal document. Indeed, many people hire a process server and hire a private investigator from the best private investigation agency to serve the following types of documents. 1. Small claims affidavits and orders. 2. Notices to pay or quit. 3. Summonses and petitions for forcible entry and detainer. 4. Demand letters. 5. Cease and desist letters. 6. Summonses and petitions. 7. Petitions for replevin. 8. Subpoenas for deposition. 9. Final orders, final judgments. 10. Subpoenas duces to cum testimony. 11. Indirect contempt citations. 12. Hearings on assets. 13. Victim protection orders, VPOs. 14. Letters of termination of employment. 15. Notices of non-renewal of leases employment. The items above are just some of the many types of documents that you can find a process server near me and find a private investigator from the best private investigation agency near me to serve documents upon others for. When you choose to hire the best process server near me and to hire the best private detective near me from the best private detective agency near me to help you with process serving in Oklahoma, you have truly put the hands of Lady Justice in your favor. If you need to locate a process server near me and need to locate a private investigator near me from the best private investigation agency near me to conduct process serving on your behalf, then hire a process server near me and hire a private investigator near me from the best private detective agency today. Our process servers in Mustang, Oak, and private investigators in Mustang, Oak from our best private detective agency in Mustang, Oak have the best prices, amazing customer service, and the most experience.
How do I find a process server near me and find a private investigator near me from the best private detective agency near me?
The mere fact that you are reading this now shows that you have already been successful in your attempts to find a process server and to find a private investigator from the best private investigation agency. You can hire a process server near me and hire a private investigator near me from our best private investigation agency to meet all your legal needs and to help you with your case. If you need to hire the best private detective and need to hire the best process server from the best private detective agency near me, then please contact a process server in Mustang, Oklahoma, and contact a private investigator in Mustang, Oklahoma from our best private detective agency in Mustang, Oklahoma today. Please subscribe our channel and share with your friends. Contact us today at 405-435-8355 or email Michaela at @ogpslegal.com for a free consultation.